on mute. Phones on mute, please.
Does that make more sense?
Station, can we get all phones on mute, please? Thank you.
Phones on mute.
Cameras ready. Everybody ready?
Wow.
We hot. We ready? All quiet on the set. 5,
That's what the general
4,
said.
3.
Go, General. Get him, General. My dude, man, I miss that. Yo, I miss that hat, man, the black hat, man, with
Yes.
the 2 guns on it.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
General, G. I love you, General.
Love you too, Flav.
Many years here,
No
man.
doubt.
Many years of
Just
good
came
friendship
to-
here.
Been in the room 40 minutes, man. Like we about to film. He want to start
That
this
came to me the last time we came down here and performed, man. I remember the General, man. Come on, man.
What you got to say, baby?
something. I know.
But I just want to first of all, commend you brothers, you know what I'm saying, and my partner Chuck here, for really putting on this program that you guys did put on the day that we did perform at Skid Row. I was really most proud of you guys, you know what I'm saying, for really pulling that together. And Chuck, I mean, I had to do it, man, because I know, how hard you worked at this, everything, you know what I'm saying, and, I didn't really know the full impact of it until I got here. Once I got here, then that's when my eyes really opened up, like, oh, this is the real Skid Row shit, and, I remember, like, back when I was, like, 13 and 14, and I ran away from home and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I stayed out on the streets, for like a year, you know what I'm saying. I know what it feels like, you know what I'm saying, to sleep inside of a dumpster before the garbage truck comes to dump it. To get out of there before it comes to dump it. I know what it feels like to go over to a garbage can hungry and you see somebody that do some Kentucky Fried Chicken away and you pick the meat off the bone and eat it, and I went through all of that. You know what I'm saying? When I was 13 or 14, I didn't have to. But it was a choice that I made because of me wanting to not follow rules at home and everything, you know what I'm saying? And me and my parents was getting into it, so I ended up leaving the crib, you know what I'm saying? But, God steered me back towards home because he told me, hey, look, you don't need to be out here. There are a lot of people that need to be out here, but you're not one of them. You know what I'm saying, in the whole nine, and I'm glad that, God has steered me back towards home and everything. But when I was out here performing that day, and I seen a lot of the people out here, and I even shook their hands to a lot of the homeless people, a lot of people that even supported us when they was really doing good back in the days, I mean, these people came out and supported us. They bought our albums, they bought our tapes, they bought our CDs, and then through the years, hey, things happen. You know what I'm saying? To where they end up on streets like Skid Row, and they're not doing as good today as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? So, I was mainly glad to come back and touch a lot of those people too. You know what I'm saying? People that made us who we are. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. And like Chuck said, I think that something like this needs to be done in every major city across America, because in every major city across America, hey man, we got a lot of people that's homeless, a lot of people that's not thinking about going out to get a job. They just want to sit out there and shake their cup all day, but that's what I call a mental sickness too, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that really feel deep down in their heart, I don't think I can. You know what I'm saying? And what we need to do with programs like this is to change the thoughts of a lot of people that think like that, change those thoughts to, I know I can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that we was able to come out here and, and give ourselves to a lot of the people that did make us who we were. And I was glad to see some of my old friends, you know what I'm saying, like you, General, and LA Posse, Daryl and Muffler, and I seen Lady of Rage and Money B from Digital Underground when we was out doing tours together. And when I seen Money B, the first person that came to my mind was Tupac. Why? Because that's when I first met Tupac, and he was about 16 years old. And, you know, he was more like a roadie. You know what I'm saying, for Digital Underground, but then again, too, you know, he was getting the mic at times and everything, and I really thank Tupac. To this day, I wrote a book. I want y'all to get my book. It's called Flavor Flav, The Icon, The Memoirs. And if y'all read my book, y'all will read that Tupac saved me from going to jail for the rest of my life, because I was about to commit a murder by accident. And Tupac is the one that stopped me, and I was about to hit a guy over the head with a fire extinguisher. And Tupac stopped me, man. If I wouldn't have did that, I would have been in jail to this day, and my group would have still went on, and would have, you know what I'm saying? I know you guys would have still had to do what y'all had to do, but that's when they broke in the dressing room and stole our Uzis, the S1's Uzis that time, and everything, you know. So, hey, check this out.